Hey everyone, welcome to the second review video of the day, and this time devoted to Assetto Corsa and to a new track. Which was released, I believe, yesterday by Lilski, and this is Riverside International Raceway version 0.5 for Assetto Corsa. First thing I would like to clarify, this is still work in progress, so things which are not good in this content are excusable because this is still being developed. That being said, this is an American track from the late 80s, and we decided to use in this track, which we really enjoyed, the three cars, all American, all from the real life Tudor sports car series. So we decided, and all of them powered by Chevrolet engines. So we decided to use the C7R from the GTE class. We decided to use the Oreca FLM09 from the Prototype Challenge PC class, and we decided to use one of the Daytona Prototype Corvettes, which also competes in the Tudor sports car series. So, about the track. We first would like to, as mentioned before, the track was created by Lilski for Assetto Corsa. This is his second scratch-built track, and he plans with this to tribute the Riverside Raceway. So he worked for a lot of hours in this track, and to make it as accurately as possible, he used topo maps, aerial photos, and also some videos, and he did manage to build this track, which was the stage in 1988 for the final Budweiser 400. And in this track he uses three different layouts: the long, the short, and the NASCAR layouts. And this is a track which hosted, back in the day, between 1957 and 1988, it hosted races from Can-Am, IMSA, NASCAR, SCCA, and even Formula One raced here. So, and this track was also a victim of suburban sprawl. It's one of those places where people, as he mentions, where he published and released this track, people enjoy living close to racetracks. I know I would, because I truly love racetracks and racing. And so we decided to use three types of cars from the same series in virtual versions. The Corvette is the one from Kunosh, and the Daytona Prototype and the Oreca car are from the IER modding group, which is developing a version of the Tudor sports car series with all cars from all classes. So if you want to find this content, the cars, both the Oreca and the Corvette, you can find them at going on at Onwheelstv.com, choosing the Assetto Corsa. So on the menu you choose Assetto Corsa, and then you have 9 pages with lots of content released, and in one of those pages, I believe it will be in page 7 or 8, you will find the post about this mod, and you can download it. The track graphically, of course, this is work in progress, so the track will improve, but nevertheless we did enjoy it graphically. It's not absolutely perfect, but we did enjoy the track graphically. In terms of the physics, we also did enjoy the track. And just to say about how the track feels, this is for us the absolutely perfect layout for a track, at least in our analysis, because it mixes huge straights with definitely challenging corners, some of them really connected high-speed corners, and also a little bit of an oval track. And it has, as you can see in the footage, a lot of room for, so you can except in this section where if you run off the track to the outside, you will hit the wall hard. but except with the exception of this area, all the track has a lot of room. So if you miss the braking point and go off track, it's okay because it has really a lot of room. It is really challenging, and for instance, in the Oreca car, we did find some things really fun, which is how the car works physically in the braking points. So the track is really an interesting proposal physically. And for instance, now let's see in this braking point at the end of this straight, look, just feel how the car goes up, because it's a little climbing. And when you put the brakes and you try to put the car down, the aerodynamics of the elevation of the track makes the car go up, and then the car struggles with the suspension to go down, and you can feel that how the tires are more or less jumping, trying to get traction. So the track works really well. It's interesting when we use these three types of cars, because they all have different performance levels, and they all are demanding each in its own way. Although the Oreca, in terms of lap times in this virtual simulation, is a little bit similar to the Corvette from Daytona prototypes, and but you can use these three different types of cars to understand how with each one of them, and we could have tried it with even more cars. The track is really fun. It's really fun. It's really demanding, and it mixes a lot of stuff in the driving exercise, as slow corners, fast corners, connected corners such as this ones. I could imagine how hard it will be when instead of being alone on track, you are in a race. In that section, it will be really hard to go close to another car and trying to find a way to overtake him, because in that fast section of corners, basically there is only one perfect line, so that you can take the most of that section. So it's really an interesting proposal, still a work in progress. I would like to mention it again, but nevertheless, really interesting. We did really enjoy this track. And Lil Sky, I don't know if you are ever going to see this video, but I know how hard it is and how many hours of work it means to develop something like this, scratch built track. And believe me, I'm really thankful for you to make your best effort to try and deliver this, and you are doing really well. So the track is really good, and although in a work in progress, I would advise those of you who have Assetto Corsa and enjoy a track like this, that you download it. The track has 3 different layouts. We only used one, but it has 3 different layouts, all of them really interesting. A short one named NASCAR. Look here how it is difficult. It must be difficult to go trying to follow another car and trying to overtake him, and even in multi-class racing it will be difficult to overtake in a section such as that one, because there's really only one perfect line. So the NASCAR layout is similar to this one, but shorter, a little bit shorter than this one. Nevertheless, we drove in all 3 of them, but even for this video, and so that you could see the same reference with 3 different cars, we decided to use only this long version of this Riverside track, which I will say it once again, it's really good work. We really did enjoy it, and it's so much fun to drive in this track. One of the good tracks, and one of our favorites for sure at the moment for Assetto Corsa. Graphically, it's not perfect, but it's good, and what it gives us when we are driving this layout is really something you should try, because it's really fun. So guys, thank you for watching another video. Probably we will be releasing another review video today, if not today, or really early tomorrow. Thank you for watching us. Bye bye.